Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Miss Lillian. How are you? All righty, guys. I went ahead and came on, but I also know that we're waiting on Bill to get done over at his stream. So that is no problem at all. This needs to come up. No. Ah. But anyway, we're waiting on Bill to get done, and I'm trying to get everything lined out here. So, and I'm waiting on my co-host. Don't know where he went to. Probably get me a fan because I'm burning up. Happy New Year, Ranger. How are you? Oh my goodness. Forever best friend. Dream on Wheels. Hello, guys. We're just kind of chilling out here right now for um, a little bit, waiting on Bill to finish up over there. He had an awesome guest. Can y'all hear me? Hmm. Let's see. Can y'all hear me? Oh, okay. Marianne says you can hear me. Good, good. Resident Evil, hello, hello, happy New Year. Uh, Ranger thinks it's on his end. He can't hear me. Okay. Fairy Dust, hello, girl, hello. Thank you, Josh. Uh, Whew. It is warm in here tonight. So what's everybody been doing today? I know Fairy Dust was um, at Disney, I believe, right? So, yeah, I caught Josh a little off guard, so he's still trying to get everything rounded up. Yes, Resident Evil is in Hiawassee, Georgia. Yep. Oh, okay. Thank you, Josh. All right. The other side of the See? Don't laugh at me, Josh. I know. Yeah, I'm tired. Don't laugh at me, Josh. Oh, okay. Marianne is thinking about our big snowstorm Saturday. Oh, you got one? Don't say that word. That's a bad word. Oh, I hear a noise. What did I hear? How was my day? My day was pretty good. Hey, I was a nomad alcoholic today. Yes, I was. I was chasing bars. Yep. Um, Even my uncle, I went over to his house to use his internet to download my video, and it was taking forever. It was so slow that it would actually shut itself off. Lindsay, hello. Roy and Becky's Travel, welcome, welcome. Yeah. And so I thought, well, can't go out here to the local McDonald's, which is basically 5 minutes from the house. That'd be too easy, right? No, they are doing reconstruction out there, and they've got their whole parking lot tore up. Literally. So I literally had to go to Walmart and drive around till I got a good signal and could find a parking space to get enough signal to upload my videos. So, yeah, looky there, people. Oh, is that just not handsome right there? Oh, goodness. Good, Ranger. You hear me now? Right here's handsome. Right there.
I just got shanked.
You got him. I got him. I'm trying not to sit right up on the screen
I
here.
was actually expecting you to turn around and
Oh, but if I get it too far back, I can't read it. Oh, Ranger says Happy New Year. Oh my gosh. Yes, I am
let me grab my
actually.
charger.
Yeah, grab your charger, babe. I am excited because I was trying to think of a topic for today's conversation. And of course, it's the new year, so um, what everybody's going to be talking about the new year and blah 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 and all this stuff. Dream on Wheels, welcome, babies. I miss you guys.
Why
And
at the live stream have a special action? Sure, it's your
well, the thing said today was my YouTube birthday.
regardless of whether she has content or not.
I guess it's regardless if I have content or not. So yeah, I guess today is my YouTube birthday. And so I thought, why not? Let's take a look back at the previous year. And I wished I was smart enough where I had internet and I could bring up different things. But
I just need this.
I'm trying to get you in there, Josh. So you might have to hold it up here where I can
They
see.
don't want too much of
Yeah, it just help me watch the chat because it's hard to see everything.
it. There he does. Andrew, I'm so happy to meet you over
At my crazy 24/7 chat. Yeah, yeah.
How's your content too? Roy and Beck.
Yeah. And it's funny though because my live streams get more views than my videos do. It don't make a whole lot of sense to me, but it's the truth,
It feels so weird having long hair and a beard while wearing the
Yeah.
shirt.
But Peter Dale, hello, honey. How are things with you? I was looking back at everything today, and my live streams would almost double any of my video as far as views go. And I just found that kind of strange. Is that the normal? I mean, you know,
Well, I don't know. Whenever I would post a TikTok or something, it seems like more views get.
you get more views on TikTok.
I get more views on the depressing videos than I do the
Yeah.
cheery.
Yeah. So, but anyhow, I wrote down a few things. Now, as most of you know, I started my YouTube channel because of the different disorders that I have. And over here it is
Let's see.
10,
What time do you have over there?
10:10.
2:10 p.m.
Yeah. Joy Bless Life. Hello, honey.
How does it say
Okay.
what time? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Poking
Roy
everyone.
Beck. Hey, Poconos.
Michigan.
Michigan.
Ever since I was a little one, I found out that there was a place called Poconos, Michigan.
Yeah, that's been a
At
running.
random times, I would just Poconos.
Michigan. So yeah, it's been a running joke with me and him for a while now. So
For about what, 15 years?
yeah. But anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, most of you that have been with me from the beginning. Hello, Troy, camp maintenance guy. How are you? Roy and Becky Travel says that's about normal to get more on the live stream views than. Diane says hi, Josh.
Hello.
But I have the disorders where going out in public is hard for me. And depression, I suffer from severe anxiety, severe depression, um, just several different things that make me make it
Anxiety in
hard for
general,
me
social
to
anxiety.
go out in public and to do different things.
Hello, New Horizons.
Oh, yes, you remember New Horizons, right? You and Jim went out and got some tail together. And, yeah, no, you probably shouldn't. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Only because I don't want you to get taken off.
Yes, I know Susan needs some more gator tail. But so I started my YouTube channel as a way to Land Cloud. Hi, honey. Oh, in order for try to find a comfortable way for me to get out in public, give me a reason to make me get out in public, and try to enrich my life, give me a purpose again. Michelle Leonardo, hello, hello. She says hi, Angie and Josh. Hello. And
Mine must be lagging behind. Well,
yeah,
then again, it is your stream.
Yeah, see, I've got StreamYard here, and you're on YouTube. And go to Top Chat too, here, honey. And right here. No, wait. Yeah.
Live chat.
Yep. Go to live chat. There you go.
You actually taught me something about YouTube.
Right, there we go. Angie had me. What's she saying?
Oh,
it jumped. It jumped.
Angie had me stay out my comfort zone and try something new.
Yep. Yeah, Susan, we did. And see, that's what I find it's easier to do sometimes, getting out of your comfort zone with somebody that is supportive and understanding, so, Jay and Donnie. Oh, okay. That's Joy Bless Life. Joy and Donnie. Yeah, yeah, okay. So yeah, I'm looking down my nose trying to read chat.
Lillian?
Lillian Tittle.
Either way, hello.
So that's why I started my YouTube channel. And
all the way home.
So we had so much fun at night. Tim from Time for Exploring. Lord, my chat jumped. Oh my gosh. So that's one thing I hate about it when you're on your phone. You just have a few of the chats at a time. You are doing just fantastic in 2022.
It's the no regret year, so let's rock this new year.
Let's rock this new year. Oh yeah.
Hey Lord, that was something I would tell my cadets whenever we was gonna go into a competition. I'd always say, let's rock it.
Lillian says she loves my glasses. Yes, I did get new glasses, and they have
hey, we have 8 people in the chat.
Artist things on it, like little brushes and
stencils
and markers, and they're actually to help
Angie, my name
bring awareness to mental illness. So that's why I chose these classes. Oh, Renee from Exploration Togetherness. Hello, hello. Oh, thank you. I hope you have a happy new year too.
Believe it or not, I'm actually struggling with the word.
You're struggling with the word?
Yeah, Resident Evil. Angie, my name is Maximilian Eichholt. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Forgive me if I'm butchering that horribly.
Yeah.
But if that is how you pronounce that name, that is a cool sounding name.
Sam the Adventure Man. Oh my gosh. Now I am nervous. Oh my gosh. So yeah, so that's the whole thing about my my reasoning for YouTubing. And
More
then
bang for your buck.
I
Hello?
started meeting you awesome people. And with the more I got to know you guys, the more support I felt like I had. And you've noticed a couple of them that when I was struggling with something, I would come on a live, I'd come up,
Yes,
I'd do a
Diane, she's
pop up.
fangirling.
I can't help it. It's Sam the Adventure Man. Yeah.
Well, I don't know all the people that
Okay.
you know, so.
Sam, and Renee,
Mm-hmm.
they also do the channel together. It's his girlfriend. They do the channel Exploration Togetherness up in Washington and up that area where Leavenworth, the town of Leavenworth is that you want to go to. Yeah,
Also, we're talking Washington State,
Washington
the
State.
place that is both cold and rainy 24/7.
Just about, yeah. But Sam lives on a boat.
He lives on a boat?
He lives on a boat, yeah.
All right, then.
I'll have to turn you onto his channel. It's awesome. And he does scuba diving. I know, right? Sam, you're getting me in trouble. Yeah, yeah. So, but I sit down today and I thought, well, with the help of my YouTube channel.
Says, I still say that Josh needs to dumpster dive.
Yes, I'm going to take him dumpster diving. He will hate me, but I'm going to take him dumpster diving. Oh, Jessica, thank you, honey. But yeah, I started watching YouTube channels and started coming up on a few of them.
Speaking
And
of
then,
Exploration Togetherness.
Yep, there she is. Yep. And MB Heritage Farms, hello, honey. And so I started going up. I remember when Mike was doing the 24-hour live stream. He was going to set a record for the longest live stream. And an emergency come up and he had to take off. So people were trying to fill in for him. And some girls was doing the late night channel, I call it. And so I thought, well, I'm going to give him a help. I can't sleep anyway, so I want to give him a helping hand. And so I started going up on Mike's live channel. And it was so welcoming, so supportive, and everybody that was there, I realized that I wasn't the only one with issues. And so we would help each other. We would talk each other through things. And it built my confidence up to actually do my first live. And so, yes, you all, oh, Box Van D. Hello. Oh, goodness. I understand internet issues because actually here in Florida, we don't even have internet here at the house. So I'm having to run off my phone.
Which,
So-
fortunately, the cell reception is pretty stable here.
Yeah, now it's pretty stable now. Oh, there goes Ray. That right here. That guy right there. That's my sweet baby Ray. Mhm.
Oh, Lord.
So, but I was thinking today of things that you all, and I say you all because YouTube ain't nothing without you all. I mean, you all are YouTube. And so I've been thinking today, what has changed in my life, okay, this past year. So I wrote down a few things. And of course, when I lost Iggy, my support dog, I was devastated, wasn't going to get another dog couldn't afford to get another dog, had my heart broken, weren't going to go through that again. And um, Johnny's Journey is here. Oh my gosh. Woo. Timmy Ray the King, Land Cloud Adventures. Oh my God, I'm just missing Dyson's Crazy Adventures. Remember that name? It may be on a question next week.
What name is that?
But you can't win prizes, so.
No, what was?
Dyson's Crazy Adventures.
Okay.
Yeah. So I got to thinking of a few things. Like I said, but with the help and the support and the encouragement of you all, I got my little girl Bella. And even though, yeah, she acts like a little weasel on crack sometimes. But
hysterical
she
watching her chase her tail.
Definitely brought joy to my life, you know. And I was teasing about Sam.
Mhm.
Sam was one of the first channels I would watch. And I would watch his compassion and his authenticity towards people. And it just amazed me because, you know, how we are sometimes is like we don't want to people because people are strange and we don't want nothing to do with them. But he showed me.
Sometimes people are stupid.
Yeah, sometimes people are stupid.
I just don't want to keep them more stupid.
When I saw Sam, it's like he broke the mold. No, people are not. There are good people out there. Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
is complete.
So, and that's why I say that's why I fangirl over Sam. You know.
Fair enough.
But first and foremost, you all helped me get Bella. And that little girl has brought so much joy into my life. Not just my life, but I think especially this time down here with her, Josh and Mom have, well, okay. Mom has become grandma to her and she spoils her. Yeah, she does. I say, no human food. Oh, but here's this. It just happens to fall off Mom's plate, you know.
No human food. We turn around instantly.
Yeah. Yeah, lean over this way some, baby, because Mike's over this way.
So. That or I could just speak really
but anyway,
loud.
So then again, like I said, then I put my first YouTube video up. I'm thinking that was around March. I think that's what we were talking about. And then later on, with encouragement, I got I keep missing people coming in, and I'm so sorry. Evening Shades is here.
Even though I got mine set to live chat, I would look over and I see one on you, and then I'm like,
Steve Devil Adventures. Oh, Sam said, thanks, Angie. Well, Sam, you are a amazing person, and you know, people are to tell you, I believe in giving flowers to those while they're still living. You know, my grandmother used to say, flowers look good on a grave, but they don't mean nothing to the person in it. You know, so I try to give flowers to those while they can enjoy it. So that's my verbal flowers. Tucker's little girlfriend, yes, she is. And if it's She Devil, Chalker, John Chalker Kenny's in here. Oh, Diane. I know I'm missing Stevens, Adventure, RV Adventures, Evening Shade. Oh my gosh, you all, folks of the forest. Nancy, hello. I love each and every one of you. So, like I was saying, with your all's help.
Apparently you got rated.
Yes, but then Blue Lane, yes. I love it. Um, but also some of the major things, my first time SUV camping. As most of you know, we got a tent that attaches to our SUV, and we actually sleep in our SUV. So yes, I can say I SUV camped. Yep, yep. So, and that goes back to using what you have, you know, can't afford a big new camper, blah, blah, blah. So we used what we had. We had a camper. Is the NDT show in here too? The NDT show. Hello, hello. And yeah, I had to jump out of Bill's live. Who won the money? That's all I want to know because I wasn't there to win. Who won the money?
Hmm.
Who owes me money? But
I mean, I do have connections.
you have connections, do you? But also, Kevin had started a Discord channel, and I thought, what in the world is Discord? But I started using Discord, and my son looks at me like, what? Discord? It's no biggie here,
I mean, we want a tent for the top of our Jeep Rubik.
Yes, I've seen those over top like that. But hey, this girl right here,
She ain't doing no
she
climbing.
she too fat and too old to be climbing up on top of her vehicle. I'm sorry. And
I still don't know what Discord is.
oh, they all know what Discord.
No.
Oh, who says
NDT show. I still don't know what Discord is.
Discord is like how would you like Facebook?
Yeah, it's
chat.
It's kind of like a Facebook chat, and whenever you create like your own chat, you can have different segments. Like you can have a segment where if you want to talk about family adventures, you can do that, and you can also
like on
if I'm not mistaken, you can also have like bots that kind of roam your chats on there, lack of better terms. So if anyone is not abiding by the rules you set for your chat, it can flag them, and then you can go.
Well, we have moderators and
well,
stuff
I'm
in
just
that.
saying, like, in my case, like where I don't have any, I wouldn't have any moderators. I would need the bots in order to do all that, and they should let you know, like, hey, this person said this in the chat, and you can also, but anyways, you can also have another segments where if you don't want to type all the time, you and so many people
like could go into like the lounge.
Yeah, you can go into like
you can video chat or voice chat.
Voice chat.
Yeah.
I use that all the time whenever I play a D&D session with my friends.
Yeah. So like me, it's technical stuff. I'm like, duh. And two, this year, the first time I interviewed anybody.
Camp maintenance guy shared your live on Discord.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, guys, I'm just so glad you're here, Ronald. Sorry, Bill kept me late.
Adventure RV Adventures, New Horizon. That money is already spent.
Oh, Steve must have won it.
I do.
Adventure RV. Uh-huh. All right. Now you gotta share it, boy. Gotta share it. Oh goodness. Then like I said, this is the first time I really, what you say, interviewed anybody. And I interviewed, for my channel. And I found out I liked it, Even on Mike and M's channel, it was a bunch of us getting around up on panel, talking and everything. But to actually interview somebody, I had never done that before. I was never bold enough. Oh, thank you, Kenneth, for sharing it out on Facebook. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Bill, for being here. But we're talking about a lot of firsts for me this year. And a lot of it because of you guys on YouTube and, your support and understanding. Um, but yeah, I really find that I really do enjoy um, interviewing people. So I want to try and take one live stream, um, like where I'm doing 2 a week, and I may adjust my Saturday one because when I go back home, of course, summer will be soon to follow. And Rick's like, we're going to do this year, and which he was telling me, the racetrack up there is already putting out their schedule, and we're wanting to go to maybe a couple of different tracks in the area. So he's already planning adventures. So I may have to skip the Saturdays and pick up another day, but I'd like to pick up one day um, where I just have interviews, and then a day where I sit down with you all. Travis, question, question, question. If you see the 3 Qs,
question.
Yeah. Where was your first meetup? Trick question. Aha. Which is on my list. Right there, right there. First time hosting a small meetup at my house. My house. Oh. And for anybody that has anxiety issues, think about it. You have invited basically strangers that you only know through the internet. You invited them to your house, and when you invite them to your house, you're basically, you're saying, which like I told them,
Oh, that would be interesting.
What's that?
Diane says, Angie, I would love to see you interview Lee and Kyler together. 2 divers, 2 countries.
Me and Lee have talked about that, and I'm going to get with him and Kyler because, for one, to do it on a Thursday night would be really late for Lee, and I got to see if Kyler could do it on a Saturday, and vice versa, see what works best for who.
Now, I know where Lee is from, but where's Kyler from?
Kyler is Sam's son. He's from up in Washington. So, yeah. So it's basic, and it's still, what is so strange, what's so exciting about that, I'm East Coast. I keep thinking, okay, I'm East Coast. Kyler is West Coast. And then Lee is in Ireland. So both of those guys.
He's on separate coasts.
Yeah, both of those guys have a total different view of the world than what I have. So, that's what makes this all so amazing to me, Dream on Wheels. Somebody says, I have your spot.
Okay, so yeah. Okay,
I know what.
The triple S's?
Yeah, or statements.
Ah.
Uh-huh.
That's right. Dude. Has the got my spot ready yet? Or for next time?
There are, there's one space in my yard. And it was so funny though, because we realized this at the end of the trip that there is an old septic tank out there and it's not being used. And it's just right there. You could just drop a hose into it. And Travis Nim's RV was sitting over it the whole time. So Travis says that's his parking spot from now on. He can just dump his dump tank right into there. So I think I'm going to start charging for that spot, because it would be a full hookup, right? They would have my internet, they would have, which nobody seems to be able to use but me. They have my electric, they have my water, and now a septic. That'd be a full hookup, wouldn't it? Mm. But anyway, um, but yeah, and just another thing is the first time I had went and seen the pumpkin house, which is basically in my back door. Um, I know the town, and I know it does it every year. You see it on TV every year, and I just never really had the desire to see it.
Dream on Wheels says, "That's fine, I'll pay."
Oh wait, he done did. I'll bring a cook to pay. Okay, yeah, that wins.
Money and food.
She is an amazing cook too. And so to bring content to you all. Oh, now Susan's throwing in the meatloaf now, Travis. Mm. Oh my gosh. So in order to bring content to you all,
gonna bring it.
We went and done
or something.
Filmed the pumpkin house. And what is so amazing is that me and Rick actually have gotten closer doing these because we look for things to do together, not things that I want to do or things that he wants to do, or not running into town, grabbing a bite to eat in between our grocery shopping or doctor's appointments or, you know. All right, Sam, I understand. Thank you for being here. You are amazing, son. You are amazing. And just know that you are touching lives. And I'm so glad you were here tonight. And so me and
don't make enough of them meatballs. I'll cook up a boy stew for that spot. Time for exploring.
Who's cooking up a stew for that spot?
Time for exploring stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, am I gonna need to bring in an auctioneer or something?
Just a big old appetite, I guess, to try everything to see who gets the spot.
You know, the way I've been these past couple of years, I honestly don't think I would have enough room in my stomach to sample everything.
Oh, that's true. That's true. You don't need as much. Hope you have a great night. Sam and I get ready for bed. All right. All right, Renee. Thank you. I keep forgetting my camera's on the opposite side. I'm so glad you all were here. And but yeah, then like I said, hosting my first YouTube meetup.
I'll pay with my egg rolls for that spot.
Oh, Tim, that has to be Mobang.
Yep.
Let the race begin.
Insert fat joke here. You know you're fat when you can tell who is who by what food they mention.
Well, see,
like I said, insert fat joke here.
Travis didn't pull out his ace in the hole. Now, think about it, Travis. Did not pull out the ace in the hole. His wife can make mean daggers. I'm telling you. Was it daiquiris that she made? No, weren't daiquiris she made. What did she make?
Apparently something that you both can and cannot forget, apparently.
Yeah. Who's got a great point? I know can't maintenance guy. You talking about Josh has got a good point. You know?
I mean, I've been fat my whole life, so I should know.
Pina coladas. That's what it is. Travis, you and I can make some great pina coladas. Then again, she makes about great anything she cooks.
That's with coconut, ain't it? I think it's with coconut, isn't it? Pina coladas.
I think she uses coconut water or milk. I don't know. I didn't taste coconutty. But anyway, it was good.
I'll admit, like, coconut smells good, but I just can't get over the texture of coconut.
Let's see. Super Race to Angie begins now.
Would say the rat race, but considering we're racing with food, would that make it a fat race?
Yeah, instead of a rat race, it's a fat race. Oh, okay.
Racing
Now, wait a
to
minute.
Angie's
Now, I
house.
think I
Y'all
saw
forget how fast I traveled. I'm in
pineapple
Florida. I'm closer to
daiquiri.
Angie, so I can get there
Pineapple
quicker.
daiquiri sounds good too. I think Land Cloud just threw in his hat in that race. Oh my gosh.
I'm honestly getting a little scared here because if everybody shows up, it's gonna be like the Coliseum only with food.
With food. Hey,
So the only
between my yard, mom's yard, and the farm, we got them covered.
why don't they show up here?
Not everybody has this address.
It'll be about both a survival of the fittest and the survival of the fattest.
The drinks above. See comment above. Oh, let me look. Dream on Will. I'm scrolling. Dream on Will.
Let's see.
Dream
I
on
did mention the
Will.
drinks above. See comment above. Whoa.
Lengthen high. Okay, I don't know here. I'm still scrolling.
The pineapple daiquiri.
Nope, we're looking for Dream on Wheels. Oh, I'm having to go so far back. Dream on Wheels. Food, drinks, and
The comment
shenanigans.
might have got ghosted.
Yeah, it might have gotten
So go ahead and just comment it back because, like I said, I think it might have got ghosted.
But I have to admit, now, me and you and I, we put down a couple of bottles of wine while we were there. You know, so you know how they go.
You do know that wine is just grape juice that knows somebody, right?
Did y'all hear that?
Just like
wine is just grape juice that knows somebody.
Just like champagne is just ginger ale that knows somebody.
God, people help me. Oh,
you want to be cultured? Get Scotch whiskey.
What was that for? Charlie Grace brought. You know, help me with this. And Travis. Charlie Grace brought salty caramel something, and I can't remember what this something was. Lillian Tittle says, Josh, you're hilarious. Huh? Lillian Tittle says, Josh, you're hilarious. Oh, goodness. Oh, repeating. I'm not afraid of Susan. You and I had bought Angie and Rick with food and drinks and my shenanigans. Yeah.
If only this was a good bottle.
If only that was a good bottle. That doesn't know nobody.
If only this was a good bottle.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no drinking at Mom's house, so I have to be good. So considering I'm the only one that drives around here, so salted caramel moonshine to M21 and later salted caramel whiskey to Mayberry. That's what it is. That salted caramel.
Somebody mentioned me?
Salted caramel whiskey. I am still craving that. That was so good.
Wow, me exiting spring was so cartoonish.
That was so good. I still think of that. But anyway. Yeah, can somebody send me a bottle of that, please? Jim, fire up the truck and hitch up the RV. The race is on the edge. Oh, goodness, Susan, you're crazy.
We're not walking on trash, bitch. Keep your walk.
But anyway, and the next on the list, my first road trip. Yes, and I say my first road trip because we caravan from my house to Mayberry and decided to make a stop and see and visit another little town. So to me, that is a good road trip, you know. And I'm trying to see what's. I don't trust Josh when he's behind me. Oh, Josh's mud come off your boots.
How do we go with mud considering it's Florida?
Yeah, sand. All right, let me get back to chat here. There's Dyson. Not salted caramel, correction. It's maple moonshine, and then salted caramel whiskey. That salted caramel whiskey is just, oh gosh, okay. But anyway, my first road trip. So we decided to take off from the house, which Kevin, of course, Kevin is Kevin. He gets the itch, he flies. He left out a day early. And we were all going to meet up in this little town. But he went ahead and seen it and went to the next, he moves on. I guess you call him our scout leader, maybe, you know? And so we all met up and toured the little town of Thurman. And so that was just like awesome, you know. This is the first time we'd ever done that. Like I said, I've come south many years. And hello, Alan Schaefer. Hello, honey. And I had never known of that little town. And so, Shebna, hello, honey. I must have missed you coming in earlier. And so it was fun to get out and see something different, you know. And so then another first, of course, was my first YouTube meetup. And that for me was extremely scary. If I had not had the guys at the house first, I would have probably talked myself out of going because I was so scared and so nervous. You know, it's one of those I have low self-esteem and all that good stuff. So it's like, what if I'm not good enough? What if I'm not, because I don't have a rig, I have a setup, you know. What if that's not good enough? What if what if I wasn't high society enough or, because I'm just a little country girl, So I was really scared. But having Travis and Unai and Marshall and Ron and Kevin at the house prior to that, it kind of, kind of eased me up a little bit, and I could, go on with my meetup, and there was a couple of times at the meetup that I would have to excuse myself and I'd go back to my campground, my campsite, and uh, kind of regroup, as I call it. But I noticed though, the more I was around everybody, the more comfortable I became. Everybody was just one of the same, one and the same. There was no classes, no cliques, no, you know. Um, so it was really good. And so I'm just surprised. Even Rick talked about it later, um, that I was able um, to handle being in a crowd that long. And so, uh, it's just I don't know what to say and how to say it unless you have been in, suffered with anxiety and stuff. That would have normally paralyzed me. That would have kept me in my house, um, or I've gone to Walmart before and couldn't even get out of my car, you know. So to be able to do that meetup was so important for me. And so I couldn't have done it without the amazing people, you know, through YouTube. Uh, Another first for me, Vietnamese food. Yeah, and that includes mo bangs, egg rolls. Yes, I am usually not the type to try something new because
You're not
anybody,
usually the one to try something new.
I know, right? You're just like me, so you can't, you have no, there's no hope for you, son.
I'm pickier than you, and I'll
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
try something new.
And so, because anybody that is, I don't know if it's the ADHD or the PTSD or the
Knowing you and me,
bipolar or
it's all the
whatever,
above.
but we have to have like it's like a structure or you know, it's a routine. That's it, the routine. So doing anything new and different is scary. And so we actually went out to eat with Tim, and I enjoyed it. So not only did I go out into a blah, 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 public in a place, a town I didn't know, but I went with people that I had just met and literally just met because we had just met Riley and Mallory. So, and it's like, okay. And so we had a food I had never tried before. Forget even trying to pronounce some of them words. And then big old Mobang sitting over there at the end. He's rattling it off in Vietnamese to the people. And I'm like, yeah, I guess that's what I said I wanted.
I mean, I'd be like, what the things I can't say on screen?
Yeah. You know. So, oh gosh, it was just so good. Oh,
I guess that'd
Tim
be the
makes
equivalent
pho
of you said.
too, huh? Hmm.
What's going on?
Oh, Tim from Mobang that makes the egg
Mhm.
rolls makes pho too, which is a Vietnamese type of soup thing. So yeah. Um.
I need to
So
learn to German better.
you need to.
I need to learn to German better so we can go to a German restaurant and I can just rattle things off in German.
Oh yeah. But also during
I can
that
do the German
trip,
accent flawlessly though, can't I?
But also during that trip was my first time boondocking. Yes, that's right. Okay, yeah, maybe in for one night, but it was boondocking.
It still counts.
It still counts, even though I didn't get to boondock in my SUV because it was loaded to the hilt. But we did park in a Walmart parking lot,
just like technically,
and we stayed with Travis and I in the camper. But hey, it's still boondocking, and I did it. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
I did.
Well, see, not only that was I slept in their camper, which, I'm usually nervous about anyway. It's like, okay, who's gonna hear you snore? But I was comfortable. I was comfortable around them. I didn't care.
There's still boondocking, even if it was only for one.
That's right. That's right. Technically. And then I get down here with Susan and Jim and Josh. We all did it. We all took the plunge. We had gator tail. Yes, 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 yes.
When they say gator tail tastes like chicken,
they're
not exaggerating.
Chicken. A little chewier. Yeah.
But it does. It still tastes like chicken.
But it's not chewy as in, you can't,
gummy or anything.
No, it's just like maybe a little thicker, maybe you could say. I don't know how you would say it, but
it's like when you, I guess, trying to bite into gristle. But
no, maybe an overcooked chicken. Maybe. A dry, overcooked chicken.
Well, to me, it wasn't dry.
No, this wasn't dry.
I know, I'm just saying. But I have bit into, like,
but you know how
something, and I bit down through the gristle, and it was, I don't want to say spongy, but the texture of it, it was kind of like biting through that, but instead of getting that gritty, gristly taste.
To me, it tastes like overcooked meat. I mean, not taste like, but it was like a thick steak,
Yeah.
But this was well done.
Yum, grilled too.
Oh, we didn't have the grill. Yeah, that's what these were, Nancy. They were like little nuggets, and they were battered and deep fried. And
who doesn't love country fried chicken?
Yeah, gator is just a bit tougher. Yeah. And so,
that's the third time we kicked that
I tried something new. And
I'm sure servers hate me. I don't think I've ever ordered a menu item without requesting something taken off.
That's me. Oh, it was so funny. What was so funny is when I was pregnant with him.
Oh, God. I know exactly where this is going.
We had a Hardee's near us.
Like what, maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes puff?
See, Steve, when you said gator can be chewy, this wasn't really what you'd say chewy. It wasn't really chewy, but it wasn't, I don't know, it was awesome.
Picture basically a chicken nugget that just takes a little bit more force to bite through.
Yeah. Instead of chopped up chicken, it was a solid piece of chicken. But we had we had a Hardee's near us. Mm-hmm. And I had a craving basically for a BLT.
On a sourdough bread.
On a sourdough bread.
She would order
a Frisco burger, no burger, but with extra bacon. A glorified BLT.
Yes.
And that's what I wanted the whole time I was pregnant with him.
And still to this day, if we go to Hardee's, that is like the only thing she orders. What's funny is when the Hardee's is no longer there. It's been gone for like what, 10 years?
Oh yeah, it's been gone for a while.
When we would go to that Hardee's, they instantly knew if she walked through or if they saw her in the drive-through. They're like, you want your usual? Mom's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
But we go to any other parties. The looks she gets is hysterical. They're just sitting there like,
I went back after I had Josh
you want what?
and I ordered that sandwich. And that girl looked at me and says, "Are you pregnant again?" Oh, I just liked it, you know. And so, it's just weird. Uh, First time dumpster diving this year. Yes, sir. You are going to experience it. Um, and that's another thing. When you think about dumpster diving, it's like, what's the fear about that? But it's the thought of getting caught, you know. And first dumpster I walked up on, she got the nerves and everything going, right? I pull up by the dumpster, I get out, and of course you don't close the car door in case you gotta jump back in. But I get out and I go around my car door, getting ready to go up to the dumpster, and a guy stands up in it. You're talking about passing out. I about hit the ground. I was like, oh my god.
That's funny. Glorified BLT. It was.
See, Steve said he's had a lot of fun dumpster diving.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like,
he just can't get over the fact that it's a dumpster.
No, I just don't know what it is. There's something in me that's just like, no.
It's a dumpster. It's not like a dump tank.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I just spent enough time around those too.
But now here's a biggie.
Tracy says that would scare the heck out of me.
Oh God, it did. And my mom is sitting in the car. She just starts rolling and laughing. I mean, it was hilarious. And that whole day of dumpster diving, I found one can of Pringles. Yeah. But the second trip I went, I scored. I found 2 big boxes of potatoes, and maybe 2 of them were bad. And so I had to get rid of them. Plus,
I put more vegan. They don't want to see that.
The little cakes, those little pies. There was a whole case of the lemon pies, and they weren't outdated. They weren't.
Nancy, yeah. Us Mexicans will eat almost anything in a taco.
That sounds about like you.
I had to kind of watch myself there because I was about to do like my stereotypical Mexican voice.
Josh is about like that.
Yeah, man, us Mexicans, we'll eat almost anything in a taco, man.
You're doing your fluffy voice again. Oh my God, yes. To get him to eat healthier, I started putting everything into tear wrap. And so as long as it is wrapped up like a taco, he's fine.
I'm just waiting for the mean comment.
Yeah. Oh.
If I don't get one mean comment, I'm going to be
I'm afraid I might find rats in the dumpster. So, but now this is directly thanks to, I don't know, is Michelle still in here? Michelle Leonardo.
Everything is good in the taco.
I wonder if she's in here.
I found a brand new stainless steel blender in the dumpster.
Hey. That'd be cool.
Y'all making me hungry.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm talking about all these tacos.
I guess Michelle's already. Is Michelle still in here? But anyway.
He says she is here.
She's in here somewhere listening. If not, maybe she'll catch it on the back side on the replay.
I'll have you
But-
in your back. I'll have your back if you're in dumpster dive, Josh. Way back.
Who said that?
That was New Horizons.
Oh, it's Susan. Michelle. Okay. Michelle, I hope you don't care. Can I tell this one? But I guess it'll pretty much is now. But Michelle had sent me a donation on my PayPal, and she'd sent it for a carriage ride in St. Augustine, because I had talked about how much I wanted to do that.
I'm not at Dyson's Crazy Adventures.
Dyson?
I just ate cheesecake.
Oh, Christina. And you didn't share? Mm-hmm. But anyway,
Next time you better share.
I walk away and come back to dumpster dive. Johnny,
Oh,
I am going to get Kelly out and go dumpster dive.
don't worry. Talking about dumpster diving is not the worst conversation I've walked into.
Her significant other doesn't know whether she wants to buy pallets, which I have done before,
Yes.
or go
Good God, that
dumpster
got
diving. You know?
Now, you see, we can't really dumpster dive in West Virginia. There might be a couple of crackheads in there.
Thing of it is, you have to drive so far just to go dumpster diving to find a dumpster.
Especially where we live.
Yeah.
But I'm not joking.
Where we live, if you see a dumpster, it's probably on fire.
It is either probably on fire or guaranteed if you were to sneak up and look over, you might see about 6 or 7 crackheads either dead or sleeping in them.
But Mama hollering for you again? Okay. But anyway, as I was saying, Michelle had sent me a PayPal donation, which thank you so much for that. And so I went out to St. Augustine and I checked on the carriage ride because I thought that would be a nice way to see the Christmas lights in St. Augustine. And honey, the price they charge for that, I wouldn't waste my money on it, and I definitely ain't going to waste your money on it. I mean, it was ridiculous. The carriage rides, yeah. And so I sent Michelle a message and said, nope, I ain't going to do this just for, a 10, 20-minute trip around town.
Just to see them Christmas.
Yeah, and it was like, what, $100?
Yeah, something like that.
Almost $100.
I think they had a value deal or whatever you want to call it.
Well, it's for 4 people.
Yeah, for 4 people.
It's up to 4 people. So from 1 to 4 people, after 4, they charge you more.
Right.
So yeah. That's what it felt like. It felt like he was buying the stupid horse. I mean, it's like ridiculous. So I sent Michelle a message and I said, honey, I thank you, but do you want me to return this? Because I ain't wasting your money on that. And she's like, no, use it for whatever you want to use it for. So, Josh, what did we do Sunday?
We got to feed a bear.
We got to feed a bear.
And
lemurs.
You think like, oh, you got to feed a bear. We're not talking a bear cub. We're talking a 600 or 700 pound bear.
6 foot bear.
7 foot bear.
Yeah, big bear, the mama bear. We couldn't touch the baby bears, but we bottle fed the mama bear.
And I knew tigers. Well, what was it? Not a. I think it was a Bengal tiger. Siberian tiger, I think it was. I knew they got big.
$5 for carriage rides there. Yeah. Right?
I knew Siberian tigers got big. I didn't realize how big. This one that we saw was Zeus.
Zeus.
Yeah, he was like, I think she said 2.5 years old. And when he stands up on his back legs, he is 9 feet tall and already over 600 pounds.
So stay tuned for pictures and videos because these animals, and what surprised me is they are basically, I sort of say in my hometown here, but they're just the next town over. They are 22 minutes from me.
24 with traffic.
With traffic, yeah. Well, it'd be about 24 because of the back roads.
RV Adventures. Feeding the bear isn't an issue. It's when you stop feeding the bear.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that they had somebody with us because, ask her, this idiot would actually try to,
I wanted to pet the bear.
I would try to literally bear hug a bear.
And there was one little bear. I say little bear, but it was 400 pounds.
Is it saying that there's 30 people watching?
Yes.
Why is mine only saying 8?
Because sometimes StreamYard does that. Yeah. But does it show how many thumbs up I have?
I would have no idea.
Turn it this way. Click out of here. And what did it say? 10?
Yeah.
What? 10 thumbs up? That's all I have. But anyway.
Y'all slacking.
40. Oh, gosh, okay. 38 thumbs up. Oh, yay.
Oh, hey, nice.
That is awesome. That is awesome. So we went out there, and the first thing you saw when you go up there are otters. Yes, otters. And then we fed kinkajous.
Mom wants a kinkajou.
I want a kinkajou.
Yep, 33 now.
I want a kinkajou so bad. They're so cute. But we fed the kinkajous. We fed lemurs. Those savannah cats.
Photo goblin noises.
Photo goblin noises. And
let's see if this will work.
Kinkajou. Wait a minute, there's a little glare here. Let me see.
Kinkajou.
Oh, can you see the kinkajou? So, but it was so. And then we
cannot forget the otter.
Can't forget the otter.
Can't forget the otter.
Oh, look how pretty. Look how pretty it's sitting up there. Can you see? Wait a minute, it's not focusing. Doesn't focus real good. But anyway. When he was little at a zoo. Oh. Christina says her husband went swimming with the otters.
I want to go swimming with otters.
Oh.
What's the law they broke? That's Zeus.
That's Zeus. And they were talking about a white tiger being there.
Yeah.
And we said, oh, is this the white tiger laying there?
Nope.
Nope, that's his paw. Yeah.
That it was just him. It was just
his
paw.
Huge. I mean, it's just, and these are all rescues. So if y'all want to look up, and which I'll tag them when I go to do my editing. See there, I'm bottle feeding the bear. And you can see I'm holding it up above my head. Oh gosh.
I wanted to feed the big boy.
Yeah.
Bruiser, I think his name was.
Bruiser, yeah.
That's it.
Oh.
He was big.
But these are all rescues. So if you all want to go look up Single Vision, INC, Single Vision INC, wait, Melrose. That's what it is. Melrose. I had to think. Don't show them all of it because I got a video coming up. And so I used the donation that Michelle gave me to go out and play with the animals. And like I said, I've got that coming up. But like I said, I've never seen a bear
Okay, that was
like that up close.
That was random, Nancy.
What?
It's 10:15 p.m. and I'm dying for a hamburger from Whataburger with onion rings.
Oh, now I'm hungry.
You have to say burps. You have to say burps are
a
hard.
Baby bottle, Michelle.
Now, what?
Yeah, a baby bottle. That was just a baby bottle. My hand was that close to its mouth.
I don't get that. You burp, you have to say burps are hard if you burp on camera.
Oh, yeah. That's a YouTube thing. When you burps are hard. Like words are hard. Adulting is hard. Yeah. We don't say excuse me. Burps are hard. It's a Kevin thing.
I'm going to do a new thing that if I belch or something like that on camera, I'm going to immediately say I regret nothing.
I regret nothing.
That has basically become, I need to get a shirt with that says.
Oh, that's what we could do. Shirts that say, I regret nothing. And then have Angie Hay Adventures on the back of it.
Oh, be my luck. I would be one that would get involved in a horrific accident.
My dear.
Just make sure that I regret nothing.
But would that not be cool? I regret nothing. And then on the back, Angie Hay Family Adventures. Oh my God. New idea. No regrets.
I'm going to get a shirt with that on now.
Oh, goodness. And then two, and the last thing on my list.
No regrets.
Regrets.
Oh my God.
Don't get it tickled. Tracy, don't get it tickled. Don't get it tickled.
You say that. Reminds me of watching a Joe Santagato video on YouTube. Idiots of the Internet. I don't know if it was Idiots of the Internet or worst tattoo designs ever. But person he wanted to get no regret tattooed on his arm, but it just came out no regret.
And it went through, oh yes, pretty in that bird. And the last thing I've got on my list, as much as we have gone.
I just saw that question.
Yeah. As much as we have gone out to, is that who you're talking about? Joe
Santagato?
Yeah, Michael Ann's heard of him. As much as we go out to St. Augustine, which we always make it out there. Now, I didn't go out last year because of the virus, okay? But especially me and Josh, we go out every year, and we usually do the ghost tour. We're always going out to St. Augustine. We have never ate in the town. Springs Wildlife State Park. It's close enough. Write that down, Josh. Write that down. And but yes, I need t-shirt, Angie. I'm hoping to get some made up. I had made me up a couple for me and Rick to wear to Mayberry. But I also kind of like the one he just came up with. What do y'all think about that one? Instead of one just, have Angie Hay Family Adventures on it, but also have some that say, I regret nothing, then on the back of it. But when we go to St. Augustine, we always either go to the upper end of town to a Dairy Queen to eat, or we will drive like kind of out of the town to like a Steak and Shake. someplace like that because I just assumed that the little restaurant thingies there would be
Like
outrageously priced. Okay. And so we just never ate in town. But we were walking down Cordova Street, which the video I put up today um, about the cemetery. Well, right across from that cemetery, there was this heavenly fragrance in the air, and it was barbecue. That's right.
Like I said, enter Fat Joe here.
Yeah, enter Fat Joe here.
You know what? We need to come up with a line of clothing for us fluffy friendly people. And literally, the first one we come up with is just like one of those blank markers that's right here. And right above it says "Enter Fat Joke here."
But we went to Mojo's restaurant. And another thing, when I said Mojo, I kept thinking of slow mo. You know, slow momentum kept popping into my head. But we went over there and had their pulled pork barbecue. And it's the first barbecue that I got that wasn't drowning in barbecue sauce. And I'm looking at it
they actually bring it out to you with no sauce on it.
With no sauce on it.
You have like, what was it, like 5 or 6 different barbecue flavors that you can choose
from? And so, thank you.
Thank you.
So you could choose the barbecue sauce that you wanted on it. And as you could tell from my food review on there, which was very hastily done because it is so good. It was awesome. It was one of the best pulled pork sandwiches I've had.
I'll admit it's a little moderately priced, but definitely worth it.
Well,
because if we get like a barbecue sandwich from like anywhere else, it's a
hamburger bun size.
Yeah, a little hamburger bun.
These were the giant buns,
and it was stacked.
It was stacked. So basically, you brought half yours home too, didn't you?
I literally brought half of my.
Yeah, and I brought half of mine home.
I still had fries left.
And so it's like, but I'm not saying it was like priced to where it wasn't worth it. It was just what, $12? I think it was.
Like for sandwich or something.
For a sandwich and a side.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. And did I have a troll? Did I have a troll? Who whacked the troll? Who whacked the troll? Somebody whacked the troll.
Donald Nash, I guess. The message deleted.
Oh, okay. Who just say deleted it?
It doesn't. It just said Donald Nash message deleted.
Oh. I've hit the big time. I've hit the big time. Yeah.
I had somebody on TikTok a while back called me a boomer. Yeah.
A boomer?
Yes. Now, apparently that was a thing for quite a while on TikTok.
Oh.
The quote-unquote older generation, or the people too old for the app.
When they clan! Woohoo! Whack the troll! Whack the troll!
Yeah. But yeah, if somebody thought you were too old for the app, it doesn't matter what the video was, somebody would put in the comments, "Okay, boomer." I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I saw that comment,
yes, Ashley, this is my son. Yes, thank you, mods, for taking care of that. I greatly appreciate my mods. I really do. And so, yeah, when I look back at my year, I'm amazed at the things that YouTube has allowed me to do as far as getting out of my comfort zone and adjust that. I turn that air conditioner off, honey. She's starting to cough again.
I don't see the dog.
And are you staying in Florida, Angie? I don't see the dogs. Yeah, I'll be here. So March.
Actually, if you pan the camera around, you can see one of the doggos.
Yeah, one of the doggos is.
My doggo. My fur baby.
Let me try to pan here.
There he is.
Is that him?
Yep. That's Jaeger.
Yeah, that's Jaeger. And Sissy is probably in the recliner.
She is.
Yeah.
Curled up in a little ball in the corner.
Curled up in a little ball in the recliner. So yeah. But yeah, I'll be here till probably March, somewhere around in there.
Boomer. I was born at the end of the boomer era. I was born nowhere near. I'm 26 years old, and I think at the time I was like 20, 24 when I got that comment. I'm just like, what?
But yeah, so, but the past week we've pretty much sat at home.
I'm a hybrid. I was raised by both a baby boomer and
a Gen Xer. That's true.
I'm just a hybrid.
You're a hybrid. Trying to blame us for him being screwed up, right?
No, I'm blaming this corporation here for screwed upness.
Amy said that was a beautiful. No, Avenger said a beautiful German Shepherd. He is a German Shepherd,
Siberian Husky, and Norwegian Elkhound mix.
He is a big dog with a floofy tail.
Very floofy. What?
Jaeger.
Hey, Bobby.
Come here, bub. You got to see this dog. Come here. He's like, what are y'all doing? Come here.
You want a pepperoni? He's like, no, there's a camera over there.
Yeah, he's going to try and play camera shy. Look at this dog.
Look at how gentle he can be. This is going to be disgusting, but watch it.
Look at the big old fluffy tail. Of course, his tail's laid over to the other side. You can't see all of his tail.
He's got a paintbrush. Look at
the paintbrush. Oh, sorry. I was. Yep. But yeah. That is Joshy's dog.
That's my Jaeger bug.
That's our Jaeger.
No, I'll go back to the couch.
Yeah, he's going to go back to the couch. No, he's ready to go to bed. Yeah, he's going to bed, man.
But yeah, last time I took him to the vets, they said he weighed 85 pounds. And the thing is him being 85 pounds, I thought maybe, he'd classified overweight for his size. They're like,
gotta go, Pat, guys. We'll leave you running. Oh, have safe travels.
Tracy
Johnny's journey.
Tracy says, ship head, fluffy butt.
Yep.
Very fluffy butt.
There you go.
And if you ever watch him walk, he just naturally, whenever he walks, I guess the tail must be weighing him down or something. But when he walks, his hip just goes from side to side. So it's like he's walking with sass. He's strapped.
And then when he's got a stick in his mouth, he prances. Yeah. I swear it's like he's like this on his toes, and he's like prancing around.
He looks like a show dog.
Yeah, he's just something else. Oh.
Someone says porgy butt.
If
Tucker isn't afraid of Kevin's dog, he would definitely love playing with Jaeger.
Oh, yeah.
I love how they immediately spelled it like Charles Jaeger.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. And, but yeah,
I had somebody ask me what his name was. I said, oh, his name's Jaeger. You mean like the beer?
Yeah, like the beer.
I'm just like, But no, the reason I named him Jaeger is because Jaeger is German for hunter.
Show dog swagger. That's what he's got. Yeah.
I need a T-shirt with Jaeger's portrait on it. And
Show dog
show dog swagger. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I now know. I tell you, I need to get a hold of somebody. I got merch ideas.
You know, you need to learn how to make merch.
I wish I was smart enough to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Other things he's a dancer. He constantly wants to walk on his hind legs.
Jägermeister, that's what I call him too.
Like Jägermeister.
Yeah, he constantly wants to walk on his hind legs.
Our other dog is German short-haired, what is it, pointer boxer mix.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, I don't want to wrap things up because, gosh, I've been on here for an hour and 30 minutes
already.
But yeah, thanks to you all, your emotional support, your strength that you all have given me.
Comical support.
Comical support? No, I give that to them. They just laugh at her. They laugh at me, think that girl crazy.
Yeah, but then they joke right back.
Yeah, they joke back at me. But they like, that girl crazy. I even did my makeup today. Can't tell it. But how does it look? But anyway.
Talking to Tracy. Tucker dances for the girls. LOL.
Get Her Done 1994. Hello, hello.
Every time I see that, I instantly hear Larry the Cable Guy.
But I know, I do too. But you guys, I mean, not just that, y'all have gone above and beyond with your PayPal support.
We're doing good, by the way.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
He's asking how
we're doing. We're doing good, doing good.
I hope you're doing well.
Because, and tell you the truth, I didn't realize YouTubing can be expensive. And not only going places and doing things, but the gas and all that stuff. And then I realized what I need to, I mean, just as far as I must be a real YouTuber. I had to go buy flash drives so I could get things off of my phone, onto my computer, then onto flash drives to
You're telling
free
a
up space.
TikToker that YouTube is expensive?
Oh, yeah, that's true. But anyway, but yeah, guys.
Angie, you are awesome. So glad to have you as a friend. Good to meet Josh.
You guys, I told you on my first live stream, you enter as friends, but you leave as family. You all are my family. Well, thank you. Get Her Done. Enjoyed watching my videos. I'm trying to get better at doing my videos. I actually purchased a editing software. I'm trying to learn how to do my editing better.
Avenger RV Adventures. Don't forget how much it costs to do videos on that stuff.
Yes.
Wait, you talking to me about being a TikToker or her to being a YouTuber?
Either one. I mean, like I said, I broke down and purchased the editing software, and now I need a mic because this little thing, you know, it'd be better if I had a mic sitting here for us. And
which actually, come to think that one of my friends that I met from TikTok has been trying to send me a actual mic.
Well, honey, I'll give him the address to send it to.
Okay.
But you guys, y'all been amazing. You have made this year
in itself an adventure.
Yes. Yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Because I'm trying not to cry. I can't remember the last time I would wake up and know that I have the support that I have now. Before, I mean, I know I had no support of my family and the understanding of my family. But just knowing you all are there every day. And you've seen me at my best. You've seen me at my worst, mostly. I don't know. Do I have a best? I don't have a best.
You honestly want me to answer that?
Shut up, Josh. and you all have been right here. And I want to get better at my editing. I want to get better at videos. I want to get out and do more things to show you how much I appreciate each and every one of you. And I feel like I owe you all so much because you all have given me so much this year. Not just, just in your all support and understanding. I feel like you all helped give back my life. I am not just living life, I am enjoying life. And
that's saying a lot considering shit to put up with me.
I told Josh coming back the other night from dinner with Susan and Jim that I was glad that he was with me because somewhere, somehow, he has gone from being my son to being my best friend. And it feels like I have been hanging out with my best friend for the last several days and several weeks, and getting to experience this stuff with him is awesome, because I started YouTube also to leave memories for him. If something happened to me, he would have these memories. And so as money comes in, we'll do more adventures. Until then, we will find more graveyards or or more lakefronts or whatever. And but
one thing I would love for us to do eventually.
What's that?
Go to Pearl Harbor.
Well, I'm talking about around here.
I know. I'm just.
Do you know how much a flight to Pearl Harbor would cost? Yeah, but we will.
I know how to operate boats.
Yeah. Okay.
I was raised by Papa. You know how.
Yeah, you've been.
I was raised on the water.
You've been handling a boat since you was 2 years old. So.
Oh. New Horizons. Josh is an amazing son. I saw that, and I saw it that night.
Yeah, he is. I will admit that he is. And so, the only thing I know to do is to say we love you. We raise a glass to you all, and here is to thanking you all for a wonderful year of 2021 and wishing each and every one of you a very blessed 2022. So here's to the new year and to you. Love you guys. So with that being said, we love you. Up New Horizon. We got a boat, and I gotta get you on a boat to get you some good pictures of some gators. But
like I said, I know how to work.
Yes. But we will get you some gators. But you all have a blessed New Year's. Hopefully I'll get to see y'all again Saturday. I don't know. Me and Josh may take off for an adventure that day. We may come to you live from somewhere, you never know. But cheers to each and every one of you all. May your lives be filled with love and laughter and friends that just make your life full. Thank you all so much for being here.
Because of you, we had a good year, but let's make next year even better.
Even better. Amen to that one.
Skål.
Love you guys, and we will talk to you next time. Love you.